Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Mike here with Believe Achieve Succeed, and today is Thursday, April 7th, 2020. Got to start off by saying I do not own the rights to the music in the background. I also want to apologize. I haven't been on in like 2 weeks. Things have been pretty hectic and, trying to find work and the whole lockdown thing. But I'm back, and I want to talk about something that affects us all and that's been going on, and I've noticed it in the last couple of weeks, whether it affected me or other people in my life. Choosing our words, saying things that we may think are harmless but might affect someone else. We say a lot of things in humor sometimes, we say a lot of things that we're kidding about sometimes, but we really don't think about things. And it just really, to quote Peter Griffin, it kind of grinds my gears to hear things like this. And I just want to say things like this. When people tell you in jest or joking, I hate you, or I hate people, or I hate these kind of people. Like, hate, number one, is a strong word, and people shouldn't use it so lightly, and when you say it to people, you never know who you're going to affect. Just like it's cool for people nowadays to say, oh, just kill yourself. Like, I know that means humor to you, but we don't know the minds and the emotions of the people we're saying these things to, and we don't know what's going on with them. And things like that could make or break someone for that day. I'm not saying that your words would cause them or push them to harm themselves, but we never know. I'm saying at the very least, your words can destroy their day and drag their self-esteem down and just break them down completely. So you just got to be careful with what you're saying, with the words you're saying. Like, think about it and choose it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes what we think is funny may not be entertaining and funny to other people. And this is all about communication today. So I got a lot of different things, not just about choosing our words or whatever, but also prying into people's, like, just asking outright questions that really aren't our business to know. For example, this happened to a friend of mine who happens to be transgender. A stranger asked him if he was trans. And you don't understand, like, that may be a harmless question in your mind, but you got to think about who you're asking, because what if that person isn't transgender? You just offended them. But if they are transgender, maybe they don't want to disclose that right away. Maybe they're not comfortable with themselves yet. So and realistically, let's be honest, that kind of answer is for that person and their partner, whoever they choose to be with. You know what I mean? That's really none of our business. Learning to accept what people say is another thing. So when you ask someone a question and they give you an answer, if you're not satisfied with that answer, don't keep pushing the person. Be happy with the answer or be unhappy with the answer. Either way, that's their answer. You got to settle with that. If you don't understand why they're giving you the answer, I think it's okay to question why they want to say yes or why they want to say no. But pushing them and pushing them and pushing them is only going to lead to an argument or aggravation and agitation. And that's not what we're trying to do. When we're trying to be effective communicators and we're trying to be better listeners and we're trying to get our point across, we want people to understand us clearly, but we have to respect other people and acknowledge what they're saying and get clarification in a way that's non-aggressive and non-evasive. You know what I mean? So if you ask someone a question and they give you a no answer, it's okay to ask them why they said no. But if they choose not to answer it, then it's done. You're just going to have to be okay with it, because, again, pushing someone too far can damage your friendship with them, damage that professional relationship or that personal relationship. You have to kind of get with people and understand their situation. I know we want, it's human nature for us to want knowledge and to know and to understand, but we can't try to force it out of people. We can't try to push those people into talking about things they don't want to talk about or changing their answer. you know. Sometimes we do it because we want to help the person, but instead of helping them, that pushing them can harm them, you know. And I just want to keep encouraging people, with that being said, to keep embracing my motivated, focused lifestyle philosophy. And I want to touch on that too, because I talked about motivation and things when I did my last live video. I kind of went on for like 71 minutes. I didn't think I had it in me, but I want to be a little more specific. To embrace a motivated, focused lifestyle means a few things. It means, one, you got to be honest. Honest with yourself, honest with life, honest with the people around you. You know what I mean? Keep it as honest as you possibly can. You know what I mean? I'm not saying be blunt and rude and shrewd to people all the time, but be honest, especially with yourself. Have love for yourself. Have love for life, you know, and for those individuals around you. Respect. Always, again, whenever I say these things, it's you first. Respect yourself first. And respect those people around you. Just respect life. Respect the world, you know. And have integrity. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of yourself. You know. Always put that smile on. Always have that positive attitude. Because you could have a really crappy day. And I'm willing to bet that if you sat down and you thought about it, you could come up with one positive thing that happened in your life in that day. Because one of the problems we have as we're on our way to reaching success and to achieving our goals and trying to be motivated and positive is that we don't stop to think about the good things we got, the great things that happened. We just want to focus on that bad thing that happened or these bad things that happened, and we forget what we have. So my challenge is every day when something bad happens, think about something good that happened to you in that day, or think about something you're grateful for. Grateful, and don't just be generic. Oh, I'm grateful to be alive, because we should always be grateful for that. Or I'm grateful for my family. That may be true, but what about your family that you're grateful for? Okay, so do that. Be more grateful. Be gracious. You know, in that motivated, focused lifestyle, try something new every week. I don't want to say every day, but at least once a week, try something new. Read something new. Learn about something new. You know. With this lockdown, it's kind of hard to go out and meet people, but use Facebook or any other one of your social medias. Look at your friends' accounts and their pages and try to meet somebody that you don't know. Meet somebody new. Say hi to somebody. You know, if you're someone who doesn't talk a lot and post a lot, put a post up once a week. Let people know how you're doing. You know, it doesn't have to be negative. You know, and that's also part of the motivated, focused lifestyle. Push the negative things aside. Quit posting all this negative drama that's going on in your life on your social media. Because when you're doing that, you think that it's you venting, but in a way, you are subconsciously victimizing yourself and wanting that sympathy from other people. It happened, it was crappy, and it was bad. And my answer to that is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to mope? Are you going to stay sad-sacking and negative and just be, you know, all sad and lonely and depressed? Because depression is real. I know, I suffer from it. But I always keep the positive attitude. I always have that better outlook on life because things are going to get better whether we think so or not. There's always someone out there. That's why I'm encouraging you. If you don't post a lot on your social media, put something out there once in a while. Say hi to people. Let people know that you're alive because you never know. Someone might see that and they might need you. They might want to talk to you, but they're shy. If we're all shy, nothing's going to happen because we're not going to communicate. But if all we're putting up is negative stuff, either our own negative things that happen to us or all these negative news articles or this, that, and the other, no one's going to want to look at us. No one's going to want to respond. No one's going to want to converse with us. They're just going to be like, oh, nope, more negative from so-and-so. So remember, love, respect, integrity, pride, confidence, honesty, and push away the negativity, and that's how you embrace a motivated, focused lifestyle. And I'm willing to bet if you start this, within 30 days, your life is going to be and feel so much better. I can almost guarantee it. So go ahead and try it. Take those challenges. I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you guys always. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so that way you're notified. And share this with anybody and everybody. Let's keep the message going, because without you, there's not me. And without me, then I don't know what's going to happen. But no, I love you. I'm there for you. We're a team. Stay focused. Stay motivated. I love you guys. Have a good one.